enhance the communication with your animal by noticing how your animal responds to different elements. You can strengthen your bond and know how to support your animal when they are in need. Your animal's behavior will also improve. Things like anxiety, hyperactivity, aggression, fear can all be addressed by working with the elements, by identifying elements that are out of balance and bringing them back into balance. Hey, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about working with the elements and your dog or your cat or any animal. Working with the elements can promote better health and improve your animal's overall quality of life. So why is it important to consider the elements when you are caring for your animal? Each element, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, influences different aspects of our personality, our health, our behavior, our emotional balance, our energy, and understanding how they interact with our animal, how your animal naturally will respond to elements, whether that's the current season that you're in or the qualities of the food that you are feeding or the types of activities that you are doing with your animal, can help you create a more harmonious life, a more balanced life, a life of more peace and joy. Thinking this way and integrating this kind of care draws from a lot of ancient holistic practices, such as Ayurveda. I've talked about Ayurveda a lot, and I have other videos on Ayurveda, as well as the medicine wheel from indigenous cultures and traditional Chinese medicine. Each of those recognize the importance of the elements and how we are affected by them and how we carry more dominant elements within us, and everyone has a unique combination of the elements that are more dominant within them. Each of these practices, Ayurveda, the medicine wheel, and traditional Chinese medicine, recognizes interconnectivity between the natural world, nature, energy, and all living beings, so us and our animals. It's important to consider the elements to bring more balance and harmony. Considering whether we are balanced can improve our physical and emotional health and our overall energetic state. When an element is out of balance within us, we and our animals are more likely to develop health issues, behavioral challenges in our pets, and emotional distress. Understanding our elements and the elements in our animals, how they are affected by them, can help us get to the root cause of health issues or behavioral issues that our animals are experiencing. Just like us, our animals have a physical body, an emotional state, and an energetic presence. Understanding this and how the elements affect these areas brings balance into our animals' overall well-being, into their body, mind, and spirit. Every animal and human is different and interacts differently with different elements, depending on their natural makeup, their personality, their temperament, and their health, as well as their experiences, their background, what they've been through up until this point. So you can tailor routines, diets, activities, training methods, how you care for those animals to suit their individual needs. Adjusting their environment and the interactions with them based on the elements that they may have imbalanced really enhances the quality of life and gets to the root cause of why they are having challenges or why you may be struggling with training or certain behavioral issues. So I'm going to talk a little bit about each practice that I mentioned earlier. First, Ayurveda. Ayurveda believes in 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. And these elements are within our body. Every individual, human and animal, has a different degree of each of these elements, which creates their own personal dosha. Once you know your animal's dosha or your dosha, there are 3 different types: Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. You can understand their temperament and how to bring them back into balance. It's normal to go out of balance, but you don't want to be out of balance for a long time. Ayurveda also looks at the seasons and the changes in the year because each season brings a more dominant element Like summer is more dominant in fire and spring more dominant in water. So if you or your animal has a lot of water already within you, during springtime, when more water is in the environment, in the energy at that time, you may become out of balance because there's too much water. So spring might be a difficult season for you. So to bring you back into balance, you might incorporate more fire activities because fire can balance out water or fire type foods. So it's always changing. We are always changing. Our animals are always changing. And with our Ayurveda, we can notice when we are out of balance and predict when maybe we will be more out of balance and know how to bring us back into balance by changing our lifestyle and our diet, the activities that we do, the things that we eat. When it comes to the medicine wheel, which is a symbol used in indigenous cultures that represents the interconnectedness of all things. The medicine wheel divides the universe into 4 sections. Each section is associated with a direction: north, east, south, and west, and also one of the elements. The very center of the medicine wheel represents spirit, as spirit brings everything together. East is associated with air, south with fire, west with water, and north with earth. The medicine wheel can help us create balance by aligning our pets' natural energy, their energetic and emotional states, their energetic and emotional needs, with the elements in different parts of their life. So by using the medicine wheel, you can adapt their routine, care, and environment to support all of their needs. Traditional Chinese medicine is based on the idea of life force and the balancing of yin and yang. They also use the 5-element theory, and those elements are wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. And they use this to understand the root causes of illness, behavior, as well as personality. Different elements correspond to different organs and different systems in the body, and how they influence emotional states and physical needs. Wood is associated with spring, fire with summer, earth with late summer, metal with autumn, and water with winter. Using traditional Chinese medicine, you can address emotional imbalances and health issues through diet, exercise, herbal remedies, lifestyle, and energy work, all aligned with the individual needs of your animal or yourself. So these 3 different ways of working with elements and balance are different, but similar at the same time. I like to draw on all 3 of these practices when working with my animals and the individual elements. More than just providing a healthy life for your animal, incorporating elemental work into the care of your animal can enhance the communication with your animal by noticing how your animal responds to different elements. You can strengthen your bond and know how to support your animal when they are in need. Your animal's behavior will also improve. Things like anxiety, hyperactivity, aggression, fear can all be addressed by working with the elements, by identifying elements that are out of balance and bringing them back into balance. For example, if your animal has too much air element in their makeup or around them in their environment, bringing more grounding practices, grounding foods into their routine and their lifestyle can benefit them and bring them back into balance. Or if they have too much fire, bringing more water or calming practices can help reduce any challenges that they may be experiencing. By considering the elements in holistic practices like Ayurveda, the medicine wheel, and traditional Chinese medicine, you create a more deeper and meaningful connection and a strong bond with your pet. By first identifying how they are out of balance and then aligning their needs to bring them back into balance. We're really working with our animals' natural instincts because they can do this pretty naturally, but because they are so entwined with us, because they are around our own energy and absorbing our energy, our emotions, and they don't get to choose their food or choose their activities, how often they are exercising or moving or going outside or interacting with nature, and we make all those choices for them. So they are unable to bring themselves back into balance as they naturally would want to. So when you incorporate these kind of practices that bring them back into balance, they can do it really easily. It's really effective because it's something that they naturally are born to do. We are as well, but we're just not in touch with those abilities anymore. It is maybe a little bit harder for us, but that doesn't mean we can't learn. And by helping our animals, we improve our life, our health, our mental health, physical health, emotional needs are met. We improve and our animals improve. Right now, I'll just do a quick run through of the elements. So earth is very stabilizing. It is grounding, nurturing, and it has a strong connection to nature. The element of earth helps provide our animals with a sense of security and safety. It can reduce anxiety and promotes a sense of calmness. Earth activities are spending time outside in nature, walking on different surfaces like grass and sand and rocks, creating a predictable routine or schedule, and doing grounding activities or using grounding tools like crystals. The element of air is all about communication, freedom, intellect, and curiosity. The air element can help our animal communicate with us, understand us. It helps encourage mental stimulation, clear communication, and helps our animal be more adaptable and flexible. Air type activities are interactive games, things like fetch or puzzle feeders, training, tricks, kind of training for fun, for any sort of games that encourage trust, and letting our animals experience wind, getting outside and just feeling the wind in their fur. For the element of fire, fire qualities are energy, passion, activity, movement, transformation, and courage. Fire can really boost our pets' confidence. It can help them release excess energy, and it can help our animals focus. Fire activities are really high energy activities like running, jumping, agility, herding, playing tug of war. Any type of activities that really builds our pet's confidence, and also activities like cuddling where we are cozy and warm in front of the fireplace. For the element of water, water qualities are emotion, intuition, healing, being adaptable and flexible. Water helps our animals reduce stress and really reduce any uncomfortable or more challenging emotions like fear, anxiety, aggression, helps them release those emotions. And water also helps our animals grow love, bond, form relationships, and connection. Water activities are swimming, playing in water, splashing in water, being around bodies of water, lakes, listening to the sounds of running water like the river or even the shower. And for the element spirit or ether, those qualities are connection, intuition, having a higher purpose, knowing in something bigger than yourself. This element can help your animal really grow a deep, meaningful bond with you. Really helps you and your animal communicate on a different level. It enhances understanding and unity. Activities associated with this element are meditation, energy healing, Reiki, tea touch, massage. So be sure to check back for the other videos that I will be making on each element, going deeper into them. I hope this introduction to why it's important to consider the elements and what it really means when you're working with the elements, bringing the knowledge of elements into your care with your animals. I have other videos that go deeper on each element, and I am in the process of making more. So be sure to look out for those videos and the videos that will be coming out. But for now, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I'm willing to do anything to provide my dogs and cats the best life possible, full of love, joy, harmony. I believe my animals are worth it. I remember wanting to provide the best quality of life and becoming overwhelmed with diets, products, training tips, and everything else. Feeling frustrated, helpless, overwhelmed during challenging behaviors.
to now living a peaceful, trusting partnership with my dogs and cats. I tried to understand what my animals needed, which was impossible without understanding their emotions and energy. I am now using these tools and practices to transform relationships with dogs and cats into ones that are synergetic, where we work together and listen to each other. I honestly believe that dogs and cats are here to help us be better human beings. Are you ready to take your relationship with your animal to the next level? Form a bond built on mutual love, trust, understanding, and respect. Invest in your pet's peace, happiness, and quality of life. Enroll in Synergy, heartfelt alliances between witches and their familiars. A guide for witchy dog and cat guardians. Merge with your animal's energy and collaborate to manifest your desires while increasing the well-being of both you and your animal. Pets are more than just animals. They are spiritual beings with unique personalities and energies. Do you love your dog and want to live in harmony with your dog while understanding their needs and emotions? Instead of feeling frustrated or overwhelmed by your dog's behavior, improve your relationship with your dog and help them heal from any physical, mental, or emotional issues. I offer a unique combination of positive reinforcement training methods with energy healing techniques, animal communication, and tarot. Receive a personalized action plan created by a certified dog trainer and animal communicator. This package is perfect for anyone who wants to enhance and enchant their life with their dog. Don't miss this opportunity to get this amazing package. Apply now and get ready to create a magical relationship with your dog.